In this position in 1966, Grandmaster Hans Hokum Hecht is playing Grandmaster Raymond Keene. And in this game, Hecht plays one of the most romantic combinations of all time. This is Hecht's immortal game. Let's check it out. So in the game, Hecht has a very nice kingside attack, and Raymond tries to shut it down with pawn to g6. This does close down this light square diagonal, but it also opens up the dark squares for the dark squared bishop, and this gave Hecht an insane idea. He plays the brilliant knight to d7. What is this? He just sacrificed his knight two different ways, but it opens up this dark squared bishop. So what happens if we just take with the knight with knight takes d7? Well, Hecht's idea, queen to h5, and this is forcing checkmate. Now we're sacrificing our queen and threatening two different checkmates that you cannot stop. And if you simply grab the queen, then there's bishop to h7 checkmate. So you can't take with the knight, and instead he just grabs with the queen. But now this allows bishop takes f6, and now we have complete control over the dark squares. But it's not that simple. Raymond now plays queen to c6, and is just threatening checkmate on g2 and h1, and that is very difficult to stop. But Hecht had a romantic solution. He plays rook to d5, sacrificing his rook simply to close down this light square diagonal. And what Raymond needs to do is not take the rook and play a move like knight to e8 to try to chase away this monster dark squared bishop. But he doesn't see the point. He just grabs the rook. But after grabbing the rook, it's forced checkmate. It's the same idea. Queen to h5, sacrificing the queen and threatening two different checkmates. But Raymond's idea was that now in this variation, his bishop takes f2, sacrificing his bishop, because after we take, knight to e4 check. And now we're hitting this dark squared bishop, and we're attacking the knight. And if we simply capture bishop takes e4, he's going to grab the bishop with check, so you have to take with the knight, knight takes e4. But after moving the knight, now we can just capture the queen because there's no bishop to h7 checkmate. And that's what Raymond does. He just grabs the queen, and it looks like the attack is over. But it's not. We opened up the g file, and now this rook that was just chilling on a1, rook to g1 check, king to h7, and now we finish it off with knight to c5. Opening up a check from the light squared bishop, and the opponent resigns the game because after king to h6, bishop to g7. Checkmate.